Okay, so the problem is how fast in rotations per minute must a centrifuge rotate if a particle 7 centimeters from the axis of rotation is to experience an acceleration of 100,000 Gs. So in this problem, you are given the acceleration. So the acceleration equals 100,000 times 9.8 meters per second squared, because that's what a G is. It's 9.8 meters per second squared. Once you solve for that, you get 980,000 meters per second squared. So really, really fast. You're also given the radius, right, which is 7 centimeters. And that's also equal to 0.07 meters. Usually these problems are in meters, not centimeters. So there are two familiar formulas for acceleration. There's AR equals V squared over R, right? And there's also omega squared, the W symbol, times radius equals AR. In this case, this formula is more helpful because it'll give you an answer in radians per seconds, and that's easier to convert back to rotations per minute. So we're going to work with this. So AR equals W or omega squared times radius. Alright, well, we have the acceleration, radial acceleration, and we have the radius, so we can rewrite this to isolate the omega, the velocity. So this equals omega squared equals AR, the radial acceleration, divided by the radius, right? And then if you take the square root of both sides, you get the omega equals AR divided by R, all that square root, right? So then you just have to plug in what you already have. The AR we know is 980,000, right? And the radius is 0.07 meters. I'm not going to use units right here. 980,000 divided by the radius, 0.07. Take that, use your calculator, and you get 371.66 radians per second. Okay, so that's the answer in radians per second. But we need to get it into revolutions per minute. So first thing we need to do is convert to revolutions. So 1 revolution equals 2 pi radians. We have the radians here. We need to get it to revolutions, so we need to divide by 2 pi. So 1 revolution equals 3741.66 divided by 2 pi. You use your calculator on that one and you get 595.503. And that's the revolutions per second. So we have revolutions per second now. We need to get it into revolutions per minute. So there's 60 seconds in a minute, so we just need to multiply this number by 60. So it's 60 times 595.503, and that gets you to 357.3.02, and that's revolutions per minute, and that is your answer.